you remember this kid?
The kid took the stage as Katy Perry performed.
It's the Backpack Kid!
Do the Backpack Kid!
That's the Backpack Kid. Between 2016 and 2019, his viral floss dance took social media by storm. Russell Horning quickly went from being an average quirky kid from a small town in Georgia to living a life of fame and fortune, hanging out with celebrities like Wiz Khalifa, A Boogie with a Hoodie, and Soulja Boy. He seemed to be on fire, going viral all around social media with his notorious floss dance, doing charity work like backpack giveaways and traveling the world to connect more with his fans.
The kids couldn't wait to get their backpacks from Backpack Kid.
But what happens next will change the course of his career forever. Shoot, I'm seeing people get millions of views on this topic, so I might as well make my own video, get my own engagement. Backpack Kid now, with millions of followers on social media and loyal supporters, he started to get a lot of online hate from people that have never met him in real life. Grown-ass men who have never been touched by a woman commenting things like, "Your 15 minutes are over," "You fell off," and my personal favorite, "Is he a boy or a girl?" Backpack Kid yet to has a public reaction to all of this new online hate. Probably because he's too focused on his new endeavors to work on since blowing up for his iconic dance. You might be thinking, it's been a few years since you've seen his viral moves on stage. Did he stop dancing? Does he still post on social media? Is he clinging to every thread of relevancy that he has left? Some reports say that he was even caught on the side of the road flossing, begging for money so that he could pay rent. Sounds to me like he needs to pack it up. About a year ago, I was watching a Kai Cenat live stream with Drewski and Kevin Hart for a Could Have Been Records audition, and sure enough, out comes Backpack Kid.
We back, baby!
Oh,
we back, baby! And we got the power cord!
Oh,
and we got the power cord!
He got the fucking power cord!
And he brings a keyboard to play. He starts to play and it actually sounds pretty good until Drewski gets mad and pulls the power cord and starts to make fun of him and call him names like squeamish and unprofessional and irrational. He didn't do the floss dance though, so it appears he moved on and started making music or something. After that moment, I checked him out on social media and it seems that he is still active with posting. No flossing content though, so it seems like he's moved on with his life and is trying new things. Sounds like a cry for help to me. If you're asking me, I think he's hanging on to every amount of social media relevancy that he has left, and it's really sad to see. Let's see what he's up to. It looks like he DJs now, which is not a bad idea at all since he's already built a name for himself. I could see him going long term with this. He is also a trained pianist and spends time making beats. And even more interestingly, scores films with his music. I remember in the past he came out with a song called Floss and that got millions of views and even scored him a Genius interview. I be flossin', I be flossin'. It obviously went along with his iconic dance and it got way more dislikes than likes. It looks like he took all of that hate and turned it around for his own good. And he started doing something that he's passionate about that fits his narrative, which I think is pretty stupid. I think he should stick to flossing. He also has in his bio mental health advocate, which apparently he started taking more seriously with his brand after the loss of his manager and close friend both to suicide. It appears he started working with a non-profit organization called Hope Givers, and they've traveled to almost 30 schools now to perform a mental health assembly for the students, pulling from his own personal experiences and testimonies to make his presence authentic there. I can't even hate on that. Losing people to suicide is a very real thing. And if he's using his platform for a positive outreach instead of just trying to fuel his own ego, I'll stick around to see what good he brings next in his career. Uh-oh, it looks like he's training martial arts. He's trying to become a weapon. Russell is actively training Brazilian Jiu-jitsu, the ground game of MMA. No word yet on how long he's been training. It seems he initially started to learn the basic fundamentals of self-defense, but he's fallen in love with the sport and might end up having a career in competing. That would be nuts to see him in the UFC. But according to reports, he was approached by Sean Diddy Combs as he wanted a young, handsome, strong influencer to aid him in his infamous parties.
This just in, the Backpack Kid has been added to the list of names on the Diddy trial. He's also been accused of having Sean Diddy Combs himself pay for his jiu-jitsu classes for restraining men and women in these freak-offs.
Reports say that he would enter the bathroom to prepare for the ritual, and then he would leave, entering the environment very irrationally and nimble, and that it would not be a major surprise if his name came up in the Diddy files. Well, it seems to me that the Backpack Kid's 15 minutes of fame are over. No chance of return. He has no talent, he's a clout chaser, and he makes everybody miserable. Not a good guy. But it doesn't seem like he's stopping anytime soon due to the hate, so all I can say is good luck to him, and I hope everything works out. Thank you for watching, everybody. My name is Pat McCrotch, and I will see you guys in the next drastic downfall video of someone who's only seeming to be doing very well for themselves.